All right, so I officially like Wyoming.
The highway to adventure.
Welcome to Wyoming. We are in the Black Hills National Forest, just across the western border of South Dakota in Wyoming. And after a few twists and turns to get to this trailhead on what we believe may have been an ATV road, we are at the trailhead of the Ogden Creek Loop.
The other place has the brownies that go fast.
It's going to be 2 nights, 3 days. Leisurely 9 or 10 miles. Hey Mike, we stopped at Hardee's on the way here. Game fuel, but what would you say fuels you on trail?
Right now, grease and anxiety.
In true Mike and Tim form, we like night hiking straight up a mountain. So
We sure do.
that is the situation we're found with, and we're coming up on some flats according to the topography map.
The topo.
The topo. I'll show you this view in the morning, but we have found a east-facing / sunrise spot on a little bald on top of this mountain. And for once in our lives, I think we got lucky. We're gonna set up camp.
Dust cloud.
In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey.
On this trip, I went super minimal. I don't usually check my base weight, but this time I was just super curious. And the Durston came in actually a little lighter than the Superior hammock, and my base weight was 9.5 pounds. But here we are, a beautiful bald facing sunrise. So considering we have any condensation, it'll probably dry up by the time we roll out of bed. And I'm real excited to see what morning has to show us.
In my veins, and I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paint the vegetables, dog food stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stock car flaming with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple
Blackberry
of
pie. Boston cream. There's my protein oatmeal for in the morning. Milk with a thing of elderberry maple syrup. 2 peanut butter and honey sandwiches that don't look like they've survived.
Don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all your food stamps and burning down.
I will need to get a little water today.
Yeah, me too, dipshit. Good morning! It is a glorious morning in Wyoming. Beautiful sunny morning, and we woke up in this lovely little meadow with a decent view out to the horizon. I'm in a good mood.
Cut it. Max Lewis.
When we get to camp tonight, we're gonna unpack our packs for you and see what kind of different stuff we bring. I've been on.
Have it in a 35 or 36 liter. I mean,
Yeah.
So
He's got a 36 liter with just a 1-inch belt, and I have no belt.
Because one's got a weasel and the other's got a flag. One's on the
Odd landmark coming up. It's literally just a massive pile of dead trees.
Trade the cash for the beat, for the body, for the hate, and my time is a piece of wax falling on a termite, choking on the splinters.
This is called Peterson Spring, which I believe is the start of a creek that we might cross soon. It doesn't look real fresh.
I watched the cloud of insects rise
Oh
up
yeah, dude.
to attack us.
Yeah, I'm gonna opt for finding this downstream. We're hiking the Ogden Creek Loop counterclockwise, or wait, clockwise, opposite all trails recommendations, which so far has proven to be good. We'll spend most of the afternoon in what I think is going to be a canyon with a water source. We've crossed what, 3 or 4?
Water sources?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 I think. See, then you can, right in here, you can see the 3
divots.
3 divots, and like it smushed like it was running.
But it doesn't. There's no main pad. It's not a cat.
I don't know what it is.
This is the strangest track I've ever seen. It's definitely not a shoe. It looks like it has 3 toes. Does Satan have 3 toes for real?
I think Satan can have as many toes as he wants.
How many toes does Satan have? Comment below.
Yeah, nothing about what kind of footprint is that.
It's another big stack of trees.
Yep, that's a lot of wood, man.
Here's some big ass tracks here. Is this it again?
See the toes in this one? This is... What is that?
Our first big view of Wyoming. Woo! Woo!
I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
Believe it or not, that beautiful meadow was on top of a mountain. And now we're working our way down the entire thing into this, what I believe is the Ogden Creek. I don't know if they call it the canyon, but looks like it's going to be that kind of situation, so the views will change. But right now, we got this one.
Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
Holy shit. Friends with allergies, this may be where they're beginning as they blow east.
Awesome.
You ever get a rumble in your stomach when you're hiking midday? It's called a mid-hike poop, a mid-hike poop. Mike was taking a mid-hike poop.
You should have seen the view from my cat hole. It was beautiful.
So listen up, cause you can't say nothing. Shut me down with a push of your button for show. I'm out, and I'm gone. I tell you now, I keep it on and on.
Before you decide to hike this trail, be sure you download a map and bring a paper map. It is not well marked, and there's lots of weird junctions. We've had an easy time navigating because of all trails. So we've come to the canyon I've been bragging about. Looking forward to some water. Take a little splash down and get some replenishment. And the creek bed is dry. So we're going up and we're hoping for a water source somewhere. That horse caught one whiff of Mike and got skittish on trail.
He's never smelled a stud before.
Water insecurity and straight up this goddamn hill. That's the theme of the last hour. Good news is we found water, but we haven't been able to get to it yet. But just hearing it is a comforting sound. And we can get back on track to enjoying this epic hike rather than worrying about worrying about dying, I guess. Sounds like water.
I gotta pee.
See, Mike, I knew the whole time there'd be water right here.
I knew you were lying too.
Oh, yeah. Fair amount of blowdown on this home stretch.
I'm a nobody, and you can't kill a person with no body.
Ah, piece of cake. Piece of cake. Last stretch is alongside the creek. And it's really pretty and a nice change from all those open areas. Getting real close to camp. Yesterday we saw this creekside campsite pretty close to the car. We got a good hike in today, and look at this.
Oh shit.
I didn't mention that we saw nothing on the kiosks or anything saying you can't have a fire, and this is looking real good for camp tonight. So we're at camp. Mike has a 36-liter backpack. Mine is 40, and I think we are both under 20 pounds. I was at like 18, and Mike's didn't have a scale to measure his, but it feels about the same as mine. So let's start out with, we both have
Fanny pack, yeah.
roll top fanny packs from Hilltop. Oh, seats.
The BTR. This is the 14-inch.
I'm sitting on the Jungle Leopard sit pad. Waters.
Go on the inside first.
Let's do waters since yours are.
I had to stop at the gas station and get liter bottles, and then I always carry one of these guys.
I brought 2 1-liter bottles.
My coffee mug and sunglass case and the little
Thermometer.
thermometer. I can't remember what the
Thermodrop. The Durston tent pole things.
tent stakes or tent poles. Yeah, and then the stakes. But
So we both got that. Bug spray. Mike, you use bug wipes, right?
yes, you got your
Sawyer and Canuck, both the same. My welcome mat.
welcome mat. I have a rain jacket.
I also have a rain jacket. So Mike brought a cook kit. I went stove free this trip, but learned very quickly that once you start adding all sorts of snacks and tuna pouches and things. I could have brought a stove and probably saved weight. So that's food.
Yeah, for my stove though, I got this from Hilltop Packs to hold it all steady when I'm cooking like an idiot in my tent. The Optimus Crux. Totes. This is 1100.
Oh,
Ace Camp. Bought this from Hilltop Packs.
mine is too, but mine's a snow leopard or something. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Electronics bag.
Yep. Electronics bag.
Samesies again. Carry your dirt diggler separate then though?
That's first aid. That's not my poop kit.
This is my first aid and poop kit.
Oh, that's gross. That's not sanitary. Tell them in the comments.
I don't dig the trowel around and poop. We both have enlightened equipment.
Enlightened equipment. I have the pullover with the kangaroo pocket.
I have a full zip.
Here's my poop kit with the...
You have one extra bag then than I do. The world's best trowel, the Apex Giant.
Extra large 8-inch dirt diggler because I'm gonna stir my beef stew with this later.
Right on.
This is not a Hilltop Packs bag. This is a inferior brand. Next.
Tent?
You have a tent?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a tent?
We both have
2-person.
X-Mid 1. I carry mine in this to try to keep any water from seeping into my pack, but I also have that sack, which is obviously smaller, because he's got the 2.
Yeah. I have the Uber Light from Thermarest.
I have the Feather Light from Near Zero. Holy shit, that is crazy.
And that's the wide.
What kind of pillow do you got?
I have the X-Ped.
I have the X-Ped. Mega pillows.
We're kind of Christmassy.
I didn't realize we had so much of the exact same shit. That probably only leaves one thing, a quilt.
Quilt. This is my sleeping bag. This is my nature hike. This is the CW280 Goose Down. This is 800 fill power. It says comfort at what, 50 in the 50s, 58 wasn't it, something like that. But I am comfortable down this thing in the low 40s, and then a pair of spare Injinji socks.
I have only a shirt with. It's in this quilt bag.
Only a shirt.
Yeah.
An extra shirt. Okay.
A t-shirt.
What do you have in there?
Enlightened equipment quilt that I don't remember the name of. 45 degree. That's it for me, man.
Yeah, that's it for me too. My freaking hiking pole.
So overall impression of the pack carrying, you know, right around 20 pounds, 19 pounds. My shoulders and back are super sore. So that's not because the pack can't handle the weight. It's because the mule can't. So I'll probably wear a hip belt and drop that number down to maybe 15 pounds and less before I take it off. I am a certified SMOGA instructor. Been a long day. Sun is just setting. Lama Lekaluma. We're gonna lay down at 8:30 p.m. That's going to do it for this trip. Wyoming has been a spectacular surprise. Awesome trail here at Ogden Creek. And glad to say I checked Wyoming off the list. Without further ado though, we'll see you later.